This live stream may contain unscripted, immature, stupid shit. Content. So if you're easily offended, go watch YouTube Kids.
Yeah. Well, that was interesting. How's everyone doing? Hello, Busby, Danny D, Lily, Crystal, Rob. Well, seems my trailer is deciding that Signal doesn't want to go through it because I got full bars 5G sitting in the vehicle. In the trailer, I had 5G, like 2 or 3 bars, and couldn't connect. It kept dropping. Hello, Troy S. So I think this is going to be a short one tonight. Yeah, Danny D, it's crazy. So yeah. Tell me about it. Yo.
Yeah, regardless of my mood, I can't leave you hanging.
What's
It's not
that?
who I am. So regardless of my mood, I can't leave you hanging. It's not who I am. Can you hear me?
I can barely hear you.
Barely hear me?
I can barely hear you. I don't know if it's my connection or my phone.
Let me see what I can do. Hang on.
Well, I'm gonna try to put it through my Bluetooth speaker.
That's loud.
I might have to go out and come back in.
All right, can you hear me better?
Yeah. Let me go out. Stay put. Let me go out. Come back in.
Yep. Hey everybody, how's it going? Crystal, Lily, Danny, Troy S. Sandra. We got everybody. It's supposed to be show.
Testing
Can
one.
you hear me?
Yep. Talk again.
Can you hear me? Testing,
Yep.
test. Testing 1, 2.
You're like cutting in and out.
It's just stupid weather.
Unless it's me and everybody else. All right.
Check
Lily says, Chris, check your mic. Can't hear you. Yeah, everybody can hear me, but not you, Chris. All right. Hello, Sandra.
Hello?
Still kind of low. Hello, G. How was the RTR today? A little better.
A little better?
Did you change something?
I went to the automatically adjust and I turned it all the way up. Like that? Is that better?
It's a bit better, but still kind of soft.
Well, that sucks. Let me try to change headsets again and see what that does. That it might be the other one.
Lily says, just yell.
What's that?
Yep, you're better now.
Yeah, because it's without the earbuds. But I gotta put on
Gotcha.
my headset. I'm trying to sleep, so let me see
Gotcha.
what else I can do. It's just
Good.
par for the course today. That's all.
At least I'm sitting in my heated seat.
There you go.
So there's a good plus side about sitting in the vehicle. Heated seat.
What'd you say now?
I said there's a plus side of sitting in the vehicle. Heated seat.
Yeah, can you hear me better?
Oh yeah.
Good. No, I can barely hear you.
Right.
But I've got room to turn it up.
Oh, all right.
Testing, testing. How about now, everybody?
Good.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Lily wants to know if your buns are warm.
I'm toasting my buns, and Sandra, I'm staying in my trailer, but
Don't burn your
right now I'm
buns.
in the vehicle because obviously now my trailer wants to start cutting off signal once I go in there.
That sucks.
I was going to start the live out with the phone as long as I can, and then switch to the computer. You know,
Right.
but I guess that's not happening.
Par for the course today, man. Ain't nothing went right today.
But sitting out here in at the Johnny's Journey meetup, whatnot. I've got 5G
Yeah.
full bars, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
As long as I don't go in my trailer.
Well,
Hello,
that's the
Nate.
bad part. And your trailer's warmer.
Well, I'll just keep the car running for you and let the the
Y-
seat heat up really good. And
Yeah, but then you got to shut it off and turn it on. That wastes a bunch of gas. So it
yeah,
may not be a long night tonight.
no, no.
So,
Hello, Ashley.
hey, Ashley.
Yeah, what is your ETA name?
Ashley Ratliff. And there's Nate.
Um, unfortunately, Sandra, I hadn't thought about that yet today. Um, but I will get with you because I need some information and whatnot.
What's Nate's ETA? He hasn't even left yet.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Yeah, you can't give an ETA to actually get your butt on the road. Where are you coming from, Nate? Actually, I wouldn't suggest you go there right now. It's still really cold, from what I understand. Of course, I left there and I brought all the freaking cold with me, so.
Yeah, what is up with this?
I don't know, man. It's not usual for it to go up and down the way it's been
Temperatures
going.
all week. The temperatures all week, all this week, all the rest of this week, and into next are like 60 and below.
Yeah. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I may not make the queue. Um, had some unexpected expenses come up today.
No problem.
And, yeah.
Yeah, well, Ironwood, second to the seventh or something like that.
That might be a possibility.
So that's closer to you.
Yeah. Are you coming to Ironwood, though?
Um, if all goes well.
Oh, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Louie, that's fine. Um, I'm sitting out in the rig, so
it wouldn't
yeah.
mess with his connection in the first place. He connects to the internet and we connect to the internet. It's not pulling on mics to run all of it. Correct, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't pull on all mic, which I thought in the beginning, but it doesn't. Which means Mike can totally die off and we'd still be up here as long as he doesn't close the session.
Yep.
I just wouldn't be
And
able to bring.
Ashley, it's still cold in Tennessee.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in a big hurry to go there since I saw it snowing yesterday there.
And Sandra's asking, are you going to O23 yet?
Am I going to 23?
Yeah.
No. No, I will not be going to Oregon. I've never been to Oregon, but I won't be able to go to Oregon. I got stuff going on at home I need to take care of right now.
Yeah, I would at least wait for April.
Yeah. April, you'll love it. It'll be raining every single day. Bring a raincoat if you go in April. Yeah, so my wife found another house. Did I tell you that, Mike?
No.
It's got a tornado shelter in the front yard.
Nice. Hey, Roy and Becky.
I figured, we can paint it hot pink and piss off the neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Arkansas. It doesn't matter what you do. It'll piss off the neighbors.
Ashley, Crystal and Ron are parked right next to me.
Yeah.
Turn your lights on so they can see you over there.
The only way he's not going to see Crystal if he just leaves right now.
Hold on, neighbor.
She probably can yell out the window at you. Stop peeping in on Crystal. Oh, man. I need Crystal to come up here tonight and start telling jokes because I need something to make me laugh today. Crystal or somebody, anybody. Tell some good jokes.
Oh, come on. Everybody hit that thumbs up, please.
Hey, Tommy, how's it going?
Hello, Tommy.
Yeah, I can't be all loud tonight. She's totally wiped out and sleeping right now.
Oh, that's fine.
It's been a long, long day.
Yeah. Well, considering the 4 hours in the ER and them basically telling you to. Oh, I got a visitor outside my window.
Oh, we do? Okay. Boogeyman? Oh!
Hello.
What you doing? How you doing? Well, that made me smile.
So,
We love you long time, Busby.
We love you long time. It may not be quartzite, but I hope to see you before you leave.
Yeah, we'll be around. We're going to
Yeah.
schools and everything too. So, and I have another thing at Roy and Becky.
Okay.
A day long that is going to take place.
Yeah.
Serene and simple.
The Ironwood thing is only an hour and a half away, if that.
I won't be there for that. My flight takes back off on the 26th.
you're not extending it?
Hell no.
Well,
I
you
gotta
said
go.
you were going to, so.
Well, I talked. I have to like that.
I'm having a
It's
hard
a
time
maybe.
hearing. It's a maybe. I'll take a maybe over a no any day.
A maybe. We'll try a maybe.
Yeah, try me.
What did I do? I've done all kinds of stupid shit all day. All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it wouldn't. I see how I have 5G.
Yeah.
And like now it's down to 2 bars. But,
I got a maybe.
yeah, but it was full bars, 5G. In the trailer, 5G. It was like this, and every time Chris would come up, he'd sound robotic, and then I'd get booted.
Really?
Yep.
See, I have 5G at all times, so.
Sounds like somebody's already tired.
I am very tired.
Mm. Hey, Lily.
Hello, Lily.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, what's up?
And Ashley, she's already been there to Roy and Becky.
I've been there several times already.
Yep.
Yep. I've been hanging out with Randy the Mobile Traveler, Serene and Simple Life, and I met a couple other big YouTubers that are over there that have left YouTube, whose names they said not being revealed.
Okay.
It was kind of neat. They're women nomads. So it was really nice to see them and meet them all, and
Cool.
pretty cool.
Did you get your gloves? Are your gloves working? Is it better?
Yeah, my gloves are in on the heater in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Warm them up before bed.
Yeah, there you go.
So I put my PJs under my luggage, put my luggage in the front seat on top of a towel, and then my PJs get pretty warm right at the moment, and then when it's time to go to bed, I slide them more PJs on. Yeah, there's about 70 rigs there again.
Yeah.
Wow.
They have a. So if you go on the Google Maps and go to the spot, give it a 5-star rating because they're trying to blow that place up. Just saying. And tell them that DD Delight sent you.
All right. That sounds good. Having a hard time hearing you two. I don't know if it's because you're on your phone or what.
I'm not where you were at. So my
Hello?
camera-
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you
Hola,
better
¿cómo
now.
estás? Muy bien. Oui, oui.
Okay. Hold on for a second.
And it may be my stuff too, though.
I said, parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. That's it,
No
my
habla
car.
inglés. No
No
parlez-vous
habla
France. No parlez-vous France nothing.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
No. No sprechen Sie Deutsch.
I'm glad that everybody loves me, Roy and Becky. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I only
cannot
speak
wait for November
English.
to get this other thing under my belt too.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
Danny, it's probably just my headset.
The spot.
Yeah. Called the spot.
Hi,
So what's
Seth.
going on with Lily?
Just hanging in there. Neck pain still is a real thing.
How's your head doing?
Hit or miss. It's been pounding most of the day, except for when I was sleeping, of course.
Yeah. Well, my queen is over there sleeping right now. She's had a long day.
Yeah.
What's that, Crystal?
Simple, easy meal. So if you tune into my channel and you've seen, I sent everybody over to watch Randy the Mobile Traveler. And I was actually on Randy's live stream and I'm cooking. Randy has then since invited me back, and he wants to do right here. Randy wants to do a more detailed interview, and he does.
Cool.
He sat down and talked to me about a bunch of things that he wants to do, and we are going to.
What'd you cook?
Poor man's lasagna for fast.
Ooh.
It was egg noodles, a meat sauce, and then a chicken sauce. And then after all that was said and done, we went ahead and mixed the sauce with the noodles and added cottage cheese, kind of like cottage cheese. And that's how we cooked it. They used mozzarella cheese on that. And then we blowtorched the top of it, smelled cheese. It was great.
That's awesome. That sounds good. It sounds good, especially since all I had was 2 corn dogs for dinner.
Yeah. All right, Mike, I'm going to give this back to you. Okay. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping over.
We'll see you later, Crystal.
Bye, folks. Love you.
Love you too.
Love you.
Bye.
Yep.
All right. Let me see if I can figure out how to get this to stay.
Yeah. So interestingly enough, I was. What the heck was that?
My seat.
Sounded like a freaking bear.
Yeah, nope. My seat.
My husband's giving me funny looks.
So you want to hear something funny, Mike?
What?
I was driving today, and I went past a certain store, and there was a person outside holding a sign, free CBD samples.
Okay.
Not every day you see that going on.
And Roy and Becky. Roy, I went on Google Maps. I went on the spot, and I gave it a 5-star. So, hello, Michael Ann.
Hello,
Hey, Michael
Mike.
Ann.
Busby.
How are you? You
Not
doing
bad.
Hi,
all right?
Michael Ann.
Good.
Just finished making supper.
And and by the way, Danny D, awesome job. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the shout out.
I did not get the notification.
And Michael Ann, I already posted my link in the chat.
She
Okay,
did
so
that last night, like 15 minutes into my live, or somewhere along the line.
yeah, no, she said 15 minutes ago, but I never got the
Yeah.
notification.
Ah.
So what's been happening today with me is every time I go into a live and I'm down in chat, I can't turn it off of top chat. It only stays on top chat.
Somebody else was complaining about that in.
Amy.
Yeah.
All day today. It's on my cell phone, but
Danny, I'll go back and leave a comment later on or tomorrow when I'm able to get back on YouTube.
What are you having, Michael Ann? Noodles?
Spaghetti carbonara.
I've never had it.
It's like a creamy Parmesan sauce to it. I had it on the menu for tonight, and then I didn't feel like doing it. My son was going to meet his girlfriend, walk her home from work, and he goes, "Never mind, I'll make it." And I thought, fine. I started getting the ingredients out, and then I was like, "Oh heck, I might as well make it." So.
it's funny you said that. Oh,
Come for it.
Where is it? Where is it? So, Michael Ann, I picked up this yesterday.
Michael Ann, Roy and Becky want you to say it slower. Spaghetti what?
Carbonara.
Mind if I ask what that is?
She just said.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm slow tonight.
Me too.
Just a minute, I got to bring up the other thing to type it in.
Oh. I could Google it, I suppose.
Yeah, Chris, my sister put some CBD balm on my neck and my shoulder.
Yeah, does it feel better?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I have the CBD hand cream. You rub it on your hand. Well, you rub it anywhere, but it's like a cream that you put on your hands or whatever.
Yeah. I like the tincture better.
I don't like how greasy it feels.
Yeah. I don't like lotion or anything on my hands.
Me neither. They're asking what's in it, Michael Ann.
Oh.
Stuff. Things. Pasta.
Is it spicy?
You dice up bacon and fry it, and you have diced up garlic. And you throw that in with the bacon at the end and take it off. And then you boil your spaghetti. And then you drain your spaghetti. Well, you save about half a cup to a cup of spaghetti or pasta water, just in case you need it. Drain your spaghetti, and then have one bowl that has 2 eggs and half a cup of freshly grated Parmesan. You know, that whisked up, and you start tossing that in there. You got to keep tossing that while you're throwing in the bacon and the garlic, then some salt and pepper and some parsley, and then if you need to, you add some of the pasta water.
Ah, see, he thought you said habanero.
No, not habanero. This
So-
one's a little bit more different because I got a little bit more black pepper.
So, Michael, and how's that go again? I should have took a photo of that.
Oh. Sandra says you had me at bacon.
We'll make it. Maybe I'll make it for a Sunday dinner and do a pop-up live.
Ah.
Is this what you're talking about?
Well, I had freshly grated Parmesan, but I didn't have quite enough, so I added some of that stuff to make it the half cup.
That's interesting.
I think I've made it before, just with that stuff, the grated stuff.
And you said bacon?
Bacon. Yep. 4 slices of diced bacon, 4 cloves of garlic.
I think I have it all.
An onion or a shallot would be good.
Yep, I have that.
You can throw whatever you want in there.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, my tablet is like struggling to get service. My phone's doing great. I'm reading chat on my tablet.
Sorry, I'm making you hungry, Nate. After rice and Cheerios. I had rice left, but didn't have Cheerios.
But you know what I can't wait to get into?
Velveeta.
Big old
I don't
block
like
of
that.
Velveeta.
Hello.
Don't have that over here.
I don't like that cheese.
Well, you make a cheese dip with it. It's Velveeta and Rattel.
Oh yeah,
That'd be good.
Take a can of Rattel and you open it up and put it in there and heat it
I
all
would
up.
try that.
Yeah, it's super good. And then you have to get the correct tortilla chips. There's only
Hi,
one
Meg.
kind.
Hello, Meg. Yes, heat up cheese whiz and mix pasta.
The only kind of tortilla chips to eat.
Of course, tortilla is the best.
Yeah, I went out to the store yesterday and spent $200. Didn't come back with much, but
I paid $6.48 for a coffee creamer.
oh my God.
I was like, holy cow.
We're about half and half.
French
No?
vanilla creamer.
Oh, yeah.
See, I buy the Walmart brand French vanilla creamer, and to me it tastes the same.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Mike.
No, I'm saying that's it.
So I thought I was getting French vanilla creamer. And I was getting in a hurry because I wanted to come back here to make sure she's okay. And I ended up getting just a cold coffee.
Oh,
French
no.
vanilla cold coffee. Yeah. And it's disgusting. Yeah. You probably see me trying to drink it last night on the live.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was chocolate milk.
No, it's French vanilla iced coffee,
Ah,
and it's
yeah, and
gross.
Roy, exactly. You know, he keeps up, and Becky is going to learn to like black coffee like me.
Yeah,
Yeah, prices are outrageous on things.
It used to be all my youngest would drink would be coffee with French vanilla creamer in it.
right.
And then he started doing intermittent fasting and realized he could drink as much coffee as he wanted as long as he didn't put any milk or sugar or creamer in it. So then he started
Yeah,
drinking.
Gotcha.
I almost made mimosas this afternoon. Cheap drunk that I am, would have gotten drunk off that.
Right? Uh,
Yeah, I take 10 milligrams of blood thinners every day. So yeah, it's crazy. That's why I'm always cold. That's why you always see me in this hoodie.
At least you're not having hot flashes.
That's for sure.
It's only maybe 40 degrees outside, and I'm sitting in front of a fan.
Yeah, she devil. Dinner and mimosas. Well, dinner was 2 corn dogs,
Yeah.
and I was gonna. It's just been a bad day today, so
hello,
mimosa
James.
was about the quickest thing I could think of. Of
And
course, I could.
Sandra, that sucks about this. Oh, real quick, Sandra, that sucks about the emergency stamps running out next month or after next month.
Oh, they've already
And you
canceled
know,
those here.
how do they expect people to survive that that use them? You know?
Yeah, they've already canceled those here. Actually, they kicked us off of them
That's ridiculous.
because
Oh,
because we make $10 too much a month.
that's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
My
Utterly
Hey,
husband.
James.
ridiculous.
Oh, sorry.
What's going on, James?
During the beginning of the nasty C word, my
Yeah.
Yep.
husband, they finally decided to close down his shop,
Hmm.
and they kicked him off of medical, and then expected him to pay for Cobra Medical
Yeah.
for both of us.
Hmm.
He's like, there's no way we could afford to. So I went on to look for
Yeah.
the Oregon Health Plan. We didn't
Cobra's
qualify,
expensive.
so we went without insurance.
Yeah, Cobra's
Hello,
expensive.
Michael and Bella. And Danny is the same birthday as Lily, and
Hey, Michael and
is it
Bella.
Tommy?
Yep, and Sandra.
So, and Sandra. So, big party on the live the 28th.
Of March.
Yep. Yep.
I'm not even going to say
So,
how old I'm going to be.
29.
No, my husband's yelling it from the bedroom.
No, just say 29.
Just
Or 21
21.
plus tax. 21 plus
I'm
tax.
turning 21.
21 plus tax.
yeah.
Becky's
If
is
only.
tomorrow. Happy
Becky's
birthday,
birthday's
early birthday,
tomorrow.
Becky.
Becky's 21 again, right? That's what I thought.
26.
20.
Okay. Danny's going to be
Yeah.
28.
Yeah, I know Danny's gonna be 28.
My sister says 26.
Yep. Plus
Sandra's
tax.
hoping that she'll turn 26.
Then that
Um,
would make me 27.
I'm still 4 in my head some days. Is it okay?
Sure. Hello, Ellsworth.
Hey, Ellsworth, how you
How is
doing?
it? How is every? How is the family? Carol, crafty traveler. Hello, hello.
Hey, Crafty. I'll take 40. Yeah, I'll take 31 again.
Yeah, I don't want to do my. I don't want to repeat my 30th birthday. I don't remember much of it.
31 is when I met my wife, so I'll do that all over again.
Ah, okay.
31, I had a newborn. No thanks.
Well, I
So
almost
you
made the
weren't having
mistake of
very much
getting
fun.
No, I wasn't sleeping.
Michael Ann.
Something like now, actually. Don't sleep. How's the weather at home? 40 degrees and cloudy. It's rained off and on.
Hey, Carol, how are you?
Roy says he stopped at 25. It's been downhill ever since 26.
Hello, Anna.
Oh, Ellsworth, that's awesome. Got everything good with Lacey's med.
That's good.
Yeah, that's great news.
Michael Bella, I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
Sandra, we'll just skip your 30s then.
Michael
Yeah.
Bella and Bella. That can be switched around even, turned upside down. Kind of like Bob, but spelling it backwards.
All right, Danny, have a great night. We'll see you later, hon.
Hey, Danny.
Good night,
Good night,
Danny.
Danny.
Carol, I'm glad you're doing good.
We can party Thursday night, Danny. All right. Hopefully, I'll be able to get on.
Crystal's going to hold at 25.
Yep.
It's like my wife. She's 47 again and again and again.
Oh, that's awesome, Ellsworth.
My
So
husband
far, no
keeps saying he's 29 and a half.
Mm.
That is awesome news, Ellsworth.
Yeah, that is great news. So it looks like it's holding fairly well, Mike, since you're in the
Yeah,
truck.
yeah. And I don't understand why. Um, it's usually when I'm in the trailer
Uh-huh.
and it
Hi.
was fine. Hello, Cass.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Anna.
Hey,
My dog's being a brat. She knows I'm going live. I mean, she knows I'm talking, so she's like licking me. You just go lay down. Or took you out. How are you, everybody? How is everybody? I mean,
doing all right.
I'm wonderful. Oh wait, Ellsworth. Stacy starts physical therapy on Thursday.
Oh, good.
Awesome. Speedy recovery. Blessings sent.
oh, maybe that's why. I'm just wondering why it's not so. I can't hear you guys that well. Maybe it's because
Uh-huh.
I had my video editor open.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. What's everybody up to?
Oh,
Hanging
just
out in
trying to get through
Quartzsite.
the day.
So I made my brother's video finally, right? Like and I titled it for the people that loved and cared about him, right? I
Right.
already had one troll, someone leaving very nasty message.
That's
That's awesome.
I know, right?
that, I mean, it's
So
awesome you finally made it,
Yeah.
but sad that you have trolls.
it's just it's just people that are hating on me because yeah, I know where it's coming from, and it's just
Yeah.
sad. It's somebody's trolls.
Mm-hmm.
It's my
Gotta
brother
love trolls.
has a little girl, and the people that have her, which is the mother's sister. The mother died too, and
Right.
the people that have her, they have trolls that go after me. They've had trolls going after me since I started my channel.
Must be doing something right then.
And it's funny because they sit there and like say all kinds of stuff about my family, about my mom, all kinds of stuff. But to my mom's face, they're really nice. So my mom's like, "Oh, the girls are nice." Yeah, mom, they have their trolls. How do they say they have their little what do they call them? Their little monkeys, right? Yeah,
Oh,
they're little monkeys.
Ellsworth.
Yeah,
Ellsworth, that stinks.
they have their little monkeys
Fibromyalgia,
do their dirty work.
fibromyalgia stinks.
You know what's about pain? Like I've had arthritis really bad for like a lot of years, and I started using uh, this spice called turmeric. I put it in a lot of different food, and I've noticed that I'm not as good of a weather reporter anymore because
Oh yeah,
my bones don't hurt it when it's gonna rain anymore as much.
mine does.
So
Sandra,
turmeric is really good.
That's awfully horrible for somebody to say.
Huh?
Ignore it. Sandra, ignore it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, hi, She Devil.
Turmeric is something that we use quite often.
Daryl uses
People are just ignorant, you know what I mean? The way I look at it is that the people are mean to others. They have a lot worse that they're dealing with in their own mind and their brain than we even dealing with.
better than just being downright fucking rude and nasty.
I think they have nothing better to do with their time.
Well, yeah, too. And, hurt people, and if people are hurt, they sometimes don't know how, if they're not healed, they just go around hurting people. And it's one day they'll regret it. One day they will. If they're human, they will regret it one day.
Yeah, karma's a bitch.
Yeah, karma's my friend because you know what? I only do good karma. I don't get involved when people are fighting. I stay neutral, and sometimes I lose friends because of that. And you know what? It's not my problem, so I don't need to be choosing.
Okay, hold on, Kev.
Yeah.
I gotta play this real quick.
This live stream may contain unscripted, immature, stupid shit. I mean, content. So if you're easily butthurt, offended, go watch YouTube Kids.
Yeah, some of those people are just downright assholes.
No.
So
stressing about the seizures and getting meds good always makes it worse.
Excuse me.
Ellsworth.
I posted a comment in someone else's comment section, and I got a reply back that I should be like my sister and create a fake PayPal as fraud. And I'm like, because she uses it for her drugs. And I'm like, my sister has never used drugs a day in her life.
Well, that's what we awesome. I got to call. That's what the comment was on my brother, like the video of my brother's passing away. And there was only a few photos of where he was, like, at the end, what he looked like and stuff. But he was never always like that. And And none of us other people in the family has ever touched any of those kind of things. So this person just left a comment saying too, like, just I didn't even want to read it because it will stick in my head because like people judge you for they don't even know at all.
As soon as I see them,
Yeah.
block them and then delete them.
Yeah. I stopped them from coming to the channel, so I blocked them from the channel, yeah.
And
Yep.
James, that's right. People are mean today, and they just don't give a shit about anybody else. Troy, hell, I'm addicted to oxygen. All right. And Ellsworth, you are very welcome. We all care.
No, I've been going through that. I've been accused of being a drug addict since like I can remember, and I've never touched hard drugs. I smoke weed. That's it. I don't even
Depending on
drink.
what state you're in, that's legal.
Yeah, I don't even drink. I didn't start smoking marijuana until I was 30. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I couldn't keep nothing down. I smoked so many cigarettes that I would puke. It was after my dad passed away, and so I started smoking weed, and it just like calmed my whole body, like my throat and everything.
Yeah.
So I didn't smoke as much anymore. So it's actually helped me with like not smoking so many cigarettes.
And people, remember to hit the thumbs up, please. Thank you.
James, I agree.
There we go.
James, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Let's go to the chat. Let's see what I'm missing in chat. Oh, ignore them. She double says. Sandra says yes. Comments on my videos and my feelings, but yep, I ignore it now. That's good.
Like if I just responded to everybody's drama and shit that people try to start with me, I feel it. I think I hear it in my mind, like when people try to start drama and stuff. If I responded to everything, like my channel would be like huge. But I don't want my channel to be grown on that.
Yeah, don't let all that negative in.
That's right.
I like to say don't let it ruin your smile.
Thanks. Yeah, if those haters only knew half the shit you've been through, and still here and still smiling and still like trying to motivate other people, they would never say that shit.
Yeah, I almost let negativity put me in jail today, so that's it's hard to do sometimes.
Hello, Cat.
Hi, Cat.
Hey, Cat.
I'm waving, but you guys can't see me. I'm smoking one. You know what I did today? You guys all know I grew a couple plants last year, and I mean it was just a practice run, and I didn't really do much with them. I let them grow outside, and so they're not like the most potent stuff, or whatever, but they're still pretty good. I've let them cured for a while now, like a couple months, and I wanted to make some gummies, and so I made some coconut infused cannabis today.
Cool.
Ellsworth, that sucks. You know, because you don't want to take as much meds as they're prescribing, you get accused of being a drug addict.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's some places that are just pill pushers.
Yeah. I would be trying to find a new doctor.
That's the ones that usually get kickbacks.
Hello, Tim.
Yeah, I have no comment on doctors. There's a few doctors that have been really good doctors and have listened to what I've said, and there is some that are just out of this world.
What's going on, Tim? Yeah,
Hi,
some
Tim.
doctors though are just pill pushers.
Yeah.
Well, my former coworker had fibro, and her doctor retired, and he let her have 2 Percocets a day. 2. Most of the
Wow.
time, she only took one, maybe 1.5. She got a new
Yeah.
doctor. It's like, no, really. Send her to a pain clinic. The pain clinic said, "Oh, that two's fine a day. That's fine." Nope, wouldn't give her that. She went to all these other things. She ended up, she's like, her son was growing weed and making infused stuff for her, and that was like, had to pay out of pocket for CBD oil, and it's like
No,
ridiculous.
they should have that. They should be. It
Wow.
should be covered as a medicine. You know what I mean? Like the same as some of the other stuff is.
It's not
Holy
quite there
shit,
yet.
Roy.
Yeah, they're not making the pharmacy's
What?
not making money off of it yet.
The federal government hasn't accepted it yet.
Roy, that so Dr. Kickbacks almost killed me with their pills. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's why, medical nowadays is so fucked up.
That's
Yeah.
why my wife will no longer take metformin. It almost killed her.
So all I know is that weed has helped me through so much, and it's actually kept my body healthy too. And I've had an eating disorder, and it's actually helped me digest food and actually, so I could eat, and so I wouldn't be in pain. Um, I have a lot of, testimonies about it, and
Yeah.
even my cat wouldn't have lived as long as he did if I didn't give him the cannabis oil, and he had epilepsy really bad, and that's why I had end up having to put him down at there a couple months ago. But he stuck around for a long time, even though after he had
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Sandra, my wife was denied an MRI today.
Wow.
Wow.
And Kathleen, a couple of years ago, my doc tried to put me on statin, has very low cholesterol. I told him he could prescribe it, but he'd have to come to my house every day and shove it down my throat. Yep. I don't need. I don't.
Wow. Roy, that's crazy.
Makes me sad what I
Really
see.
working.
Like, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I just seen like a video the other day that some man's wife died. She waited at the emergency for I think 8 hours, and they said she wouldn't be able to see a doctor till the next morning. So they went home and she died.
Yeah, we won't talk about what all the stuff I seen wrong today.
I'll sending you good
It's
vibes, healing vibes.
it's gonna go into a very nasty fight here shortly.
I'm sorry, you guys. So you're going through that.
It's a really bad day today. Hence my smile
So she
not being
did
there.
go in, Chris?
Oh yeah, she went in all right for 4.5 hours.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
And got sent home and told that well, her leg's not broken, so they don't know what else is wrong. And there was a lot that went on in between then that I can't discuss right now legally. It was a very trying day. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I'm praying for you.
I'll be right
Praying
back.
for your wife.
Thank you. Hence the reason why she's passed out right now. Because
I can imagine it drained her.
well, yeah, they also gave her a shot of something to help with the pain. It was it was interesting today.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. I almost went to jail.
Well, good thing you didn't.
Good thing I actually had my head on my shoulders today.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
days
that,
the only thing I can do to not lose my shit is just ask my angels to keep me from losing my shit.
it took 3 different phone calls to keep me from losing my shit today, and a couple text messages, and they all know who they are. Thanks, James.
There you go. Lots of prayers in the chat. You know, if
Yeah. Tim Time, don't get me started on the veterans hospitals and the way the country treats vets. It's just makes me sick to my stomach.
It's very wrong.
That's about it, Troy. VA giving veterans a second chance to die for their country.
Yep.
I'm here for people that have been there, you know. That's why I'm in this, you know, I call us all like the misfit group because we don't fit into any groups really. We have a group that we just a group of people that don't really fit into the normal, like what
Yeah.
the box, I guess. The box.
No, Roy, we do need doctors these days, but we need doctors that actually give a shit. That's what we need.
That aren't out just for a buck.
See that?
We need doctors that we are their patients, not their client.
I gotta not say anything because I'm gonna get back to that level again.
Hello, Amy.
Let's not do that.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Well, Tim came in too, and Troy. I didn't even see Tim and Troy. Oh, I didn't know if I said hi to Troy. I did see Troy come in.
Hey, Amy, how are you doing?
It's hard to type, yeah. Broken finger, it's hard to type.
Yeah. Well, depending on which finger is broken, it could be very humorous, though.
It's that one.
That's
on the right hand. It's this one.
Yep. That could be. Just
The
point at
one she
everything.
uses for everything.
Just point at everything, then.
She said she was in Target today trying to carry a basket and carrying the basket along. Like, everybody thinks I'm flipping them off.
Yep.
Ellsworth.
Yep. Sorry, just saw King of the Hill overhead.
We've all got our trials and tribulations.
Hello, Amy.
Life is definitely not for the weak, let me tell you. Got some awesome people in here, though.
Definitely.
If it wasn't for this community, I don't know where a lot of us would be this past few years.
Yeah. I mean, this community alone has been through a lot of shit.
For sure.
And
I have Canadian friends.
I am Canadian, eh?
Me too.
Eh?
Eh?
I knew you get. See, you guys get that.
If it wasn't for this community, I wouldn't have Canadian friends.
I forget where I was at, but somebody actually typed A after they got finished typing the sentence. And I was like, yep, you're Canadian.
Or been hanging around with Canadians too much.
They type with an accent.
Exactly.
Fuck, excuse my language, sorry. I'm a Heinz 57.
Well, so am I.
My sister has a live tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Pacific.
10 times.
see. What am I missing in chat?
Just skip all the way down to Tim times.
Keep the finger in the air like sipping tea. Mira.
Yeah, sipping tea. That'd be a good one.
Yeah,
Mike-
that works.
Mike, we
This
need to make a
group has
meme of that.
Ellsworth, this group has helped me get through so much. Thank you. You're welcome, and thank you for hanging out with us and sharing, and that's what it's all about.
Hey, Kathleen, I didn't see you pop in.
Going back to it's against the law of practice medicine without a license, but yet the insurance companies do it every day. True.
I didn't see you pop in the chat.
Sandra, sadly, it's very hard for me to participate in daytime live if I pop in.
Mike, we can barely hear you, buddy. Or at least I can barely hear you.
Yeah. Somebody got very
I heard-
quiet.
I'm just trying to catch up on chat since I can't actually read it out loud. So
You got very low and it's hard to hear you.
I was just gonna say, Crystal's almost Canadian, eh? She's pretty close to the border there.
Yeah. Well, when Michael Ann said where she's from, I was like, I know where that's at. And I've only been
Yes.
to Canada once.
She's not that far from me.
Yeah.
I'd like to take at least the Canadian girls like Michael Ann and even the American girls that want to come down here in Canada, and we could go to the Amethyst mine for like a healing retreat weekend. That's what I'd like to do.
and Kat, my headsets are in the trailer. I'm sitting out in the car on my phone because
He's freezing his ass off.
no, I'm actually roasting my ass off. Seat's a little toasty. But I get great service out here. The minute I step into my trailer, it's like stepping into a freaking space. Signal gets cut off, and I don't understand why, because it's not been happening up until today.
Crystal says she reads between the lines. French Canadian read between the lines.
Mm-hmm.
Amy, one of my employees lived in Canada until he was 15.
Well, that's why I connect with all the people from like the southern place of the states, because I was originally born in Mexico and I was raised till I was 15 there.
In Mexico?
Yeah, Chihuahua.
Wow. You went from one border to the other?
Yeah.
They said run for the border, and then she went all the way.
Exactly. I was going to make that joke, Michael Ann, but I didn't.
I did the beeline. No, just kidding. No, we came in like a van, like Ray's van.
Uh-huh.
And it was like probably maybe it was even bigger than that, but there was like 4 families with a bunch of kids,
Wow.
and then our dads would drive, and it took us 3 days.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know if you guys heard it at the very beginning of the live when I came in, but the sirens going, that was Border Patrol.
Mm. No, I'm actually Canadian citizen. So
Yeah,
I was actually, my family did originally come from Canada. See, my family is part of the Mennonites that went from the Mennonite Netherlands. They were from the Netherlands and Russia and Germany, and they all traveled to Canada, and then they traveled to Mexico, and that's where Canada and Mexico were all the places where they found refuge back years and years ago, like in the 1820s or 1800s.
Cass, did you read what Troy said?
Yep.
What did Troy say? Guys, you went from sweetie hot to ball. Oh, yeah,
Sweaty,
exactly. Yeah, I
sweaty
used
hot.
to.
Sweaty hot.
I know. Sweaty ball side hot. Yeah, I used to love in the sun, laying in the sun. I love the sun.
Mm.
That's why I'm so depressed here in the wintertime. I have to find a lot of creative things to do.
Yeah.
Mike, I'm gonna drop down in chat.
No
Well,
problem.
you just
Thanks
drop
for
down
hanging
and
out.
chat then. Don't stay up here with us cool people.
Thanks for popping up.
Good
She
night,
stuck her tongue.
Lillian.
Look, I got witnesses. She just stuck her tongue out of me.
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything.
Oh. I know who my real friends are now.
Oh, Michael, Ann, did I send you that? I sent some people on Facebook this they call reels. They're called real, but yeah,
Yeah.
it was a dude that was playing guitar with his tongue,
Ew.
Oh my God.
and then there was like this old lady. She was like, putting her lipstick on, and then handing him money with a big smile.
Some kind of Gene Simmons thing or something.
I thought it was funny, and I sent it to my mom. She's single. She might have. I don't know what her reaction was. She hasn't told me.
It's one thing, Tim. I've never been across the bridge at Windsor. I've been through the tunnel many times, but I never went across the bridge.
The tunnel is scary. At least it was years ago.
The bridge is scary.
Your tunnel?
So I still remember this conversation, Michael Ann. We went across, I was like 10 years old. It was a long time ago, okay? So we went across to, what is it, Sarnia?
Yep.
And
Windsor is the tunnel.
From Detroit.
That'd be Windsor.
We went across the bridge and we went back through the tunnel. Okay? So going across the bridge, I'm afraid of heights, right? And that bridge is super tall. So I wasn't real, excited about that one. Then we go through the bridge, and I kind of liked it. And we were, rolling down the windows and watching, the pillars go by and everything. And then my dad goes, "Hey, do you guys remember the time that kid stuck his head out the window in this bridge and it got knocked off?" I rolled the window back up. So apparently that actually did happen at some point. But I was like, yeah, I'm rolling this window back up. I'm not sticking my head out there.
Chris, I'm guessing you won't like the Skyway Bridge down in Florida then.
No. No,
Just
not
don't
at
look
all.
up the history of the Skyway Bridge.
No, the glass bridge on the Grand Canyon. The Skywalk or whatever it's called.
Yep.
No, thank you.
Well, my wife wants to go on that really, really bad. We couldn't do it because of the pandemic and the fact that they shut down that area around the Indian reservation and everything. I told her, I said, "You want to go on it? That's fine." I said, "I'll sit on the land and I'll sit there and wave at you. But I ain't going on that thing."
I don't do heights.
Oh, yes, Cat. The Chesapeake Bay Bridge. Yep. That's long.
Yeah, no.
Or down the Key West 7 Mile Bridge.
Yeah, no, not that one either.
No.
I've seen on Facebook this hand that goes out like stairs, and it's a big hand, and it's really, really, really tall, like a tall all the way upstairs, like really tall.
Yeah.
I would be scary.
I mean, if they're right over the water, I'm not really that afraid of them. It's the ones that are really high, because it's,
Well,
it's not the fall that kills you; it's a sudden stop at the end.
well,
Yep.
usually, the Skyway Bridge, it's high enough that cruise ships can go under it. So,
Mm-mm.
and
That's a long time to.
the history of that, the all the accidents and crash, the structural damage, and yeah, and I still like going over it every time I'm down in Florida.
Yeah, that's just the longer you have to kiss your ass goodbye. No thanks.
See, I don't
Are
mind
you,
one party.
are you in courtside right now?
Who,
Me?
me?
Yeah. All of you,
With
whoever.
I am. They're not.
Mike is. I'm not. I'm like 4.5 hours away from it.
I'm several days away from it.
Courtside, like, so there's another girl I follow, Jenny's Journey. Is it Jenny's Journey?
Yeah.
She has a little dog named Joey,
Hmm.
and she's there. She's there right now, courtside, or she's
Well,
going back to courtside.
there's multiple places here, so she could be here where I am at, over at one of the LTDAs. But yeah, I'm here for the D and Johnny's Journey meetup
Let me see.
with
I
A to
think
Z Dan and Crystal, Destinations Delight, and Ron C. And
Right.
Crystal's up there too.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, I've got to my right, I've got A to Z Dan, and then to my left is Crystal and Ron. Yep.
Lake Pontchartrain. Yeah. And yeah, Tommy, I wouldn't want to tow anything over that bridge.
So, um, Cat, Cass,
Yeah.
who was it you were talking about?
Oh, I'm trying to find her the notification. I just try to find it and make sure I say her name right. I'm just going down my notifications. She just posted a video not long ago.
Because there's Johnny's Journey, and I believe, Cat, I believe her dog is named Maddie. And
I think this was a different one.
okay,
So do you know Minivan Lee? I follow her.
nope, not that I
She's an
recall.
older lady. And she's in court. She's going to courtside. Minivan Lee, she's an older lady, and I follow her. I do follow a lot of nomads, and then I do follow like all the ones I met, and then I follow some other people that are just like people that are outdoorsy, like Hannah Lee Duggar, who doesn't love her?
I'm
She's
not
like
sure
a
who you're
little
talking about.
Hannah Lee. Hannah Lee Duggar. She's like she has like cottages, and she always does a lot of stuff in her cottage. And then she lives in her van too. Actually, she does both.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I followed them for a long time. I've never talked to them. A lot of the people I follow, like that are van lifers.
Hmm.
I used to look it up. I used to look that kind of stuff up, and I've gone on a couple trips in my car, but I'm still working on getting to my camper to work on it. And that's what I was saying today. Like, it's like, for me, it's like, going to the gym, once you get to the gym, you're going to get good results and you're going to feel happy. But it's like that with my camper. I'm dragging to get there. And once I get there, I get all of my ideas start flowing back to me again.
Right.
So, just so you guys know, I'm going to be shutting it down in about 10 minutes or so.
That works.
So,
So I'm just
Not
trying to
another
work my
center?
way up to getting my car packed up so I can just go there and just stay in my car while I'm working on it. It's at my friend's house, so it's in a yard, so I could stay the night there in my car.
Yeah, I know what you mean about that.
Yeah. Since nobody wants to help me that is around, I'm just going to do it myself, but I have to be there to do it.
Right. Yeah. That one you sent me the other day, Mike, was pretty cool.
Which one?
That bus that you sent me.
Oh, for the for sale there. Okay. Had to remember
Yeah.
what I sent you. um, yeah. Um, I found that when I was looking for some other things for another friend. I'm like,
Right.
oh,
Yeah, I think it's bricks and sticks for us in the near future. More bricks than sticks.
Yeah, I live in a little apartment with my two sons right now, and
Define little.
it's a 2 bedroom, and the one bedroom doesn't even have a window, so it's technically a big closet. And then my one son lives in the living room, and I stay in this one bedroom, and that's pretty much my studio. And I do everything here. I do sewing. I do my YouTube here and my
I
crafts.
don't I don't
And,
think anybody's gonna beat Mike's square footage, but I'm not far off from that.
well, like I'm in like, and then I have my car. So like, if I was in
Right.
my car, I'd have less than what all of you guys have in your vehicles. I'm in
Right.
a tiny little car.
What
No
kind of
less
car do
than
you
mine.
have?
I don't have a vehicle.
You don't have one, Michael Ann?
No, my engine blew a year and a half ago.
Oh,
good
that's why
night,
you haven't
Kat.
visited me. Well, why didn't you say that? I could have maybe at one
Good,
time come visit you. I've been to Sarnia in
good
a
night,
while.
Kat. Good night, Kathleen.
Good night, Kathleen.
Good night, Kathy. And sorry, I didn't hear what you just said, Busby.
I don't remember what it was.
Night,
We were
Kat.
talking about car space and everything. I
Oh, right.
live in I live in 200 square feet.
I'm not good. 200 square feet. Well, how big would that be?
10 by 20.
It's a one bedroom apartment studio, or what you would probably call a flat. I don't know, Michael. Do they call them flats over there?
I don't know.
Apartment.
Their studio apartment, probably.
Yeah.
Or like if it's like that, they call it a bachelor. If there's no bedroom, or if there's a bedroom, then it's a
Yeah.
one bedroom, and then if everything is in one, like all in one,
Right.
the room, then it's called a bachelor.
Literally, if my wife wasn't in the bed right now, I could turn the camera around. You could see the entire place.
So you're in a bachelor then?
Yeah. Yeah, it's tiny. We went from 1,600 square feet to 200 square feet.
No, that's really downsizing.
Yeah.
My house, my apartment just literally just has a trail to walk because it's full, like right now. Because my son, he moved home
Right.
for a little while to, catch up on the COVID bills. Like, he wasn't working in COVID, so
Right.
he has some credit to pay off.
Right.
So he moved back home, and my other son, he still lives at home. He's never tried to move out. He's 23, and he just doesn't. He doesn't even think that he needs to come out of his room half the time. So
The day I turned 18, I got out of the house.
you know, our generation is so different than a generation is now. They don't like you. Pretty much have to push them out of their nest if you want them out. But I don't really want mine out because, like,
Ellsworth.
I kind of like them here. You know what I mean?
Ellsworth, buddy, you're there's way too much
Amber.
estrogen in your house, buddy.
Hello, Amber. How's
What's up,
Amber
Daphne?
tonight?
Hello. A butthead.
How are you tonight, Amber?
I'm okay. How are you?
Frustrated.
Why? What's going on?
Oh no, it's just I've got to sit out in the vehicle to do this because all of a sudden I have perfect signal outside. The minute I go into my trailer, I lose it. So
Oh.
something changed, and I don't know what. So
That's weird.
yep. So, but
Well, the little one's full of energy tonight.
Ellsworth Carl says that we live in a 3-bedroom house and it's still too small with all of these women.
baby Cam,
Hey, the baby.
You want to say hi?
hello Lincoln.
Hey, Lincoln. Hi. Hi.
Like banging on the
See,
keyboard.
banging on it.
Such a cutie. Amber, I'm guessing you didn't get my last message then yet.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, I just got it.
Who's got the
I was
TV
waiting on
drive?
my computer.
No, that's all right. That's all right. I'm sending you another one.
Sarah and Lacey are gonna be so mad because they missed the little one.
Aww.
You can always rewatch.
Yeah, there you go.
He's up a lot, like when we do these things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. All right. Anyway.
We won't tell if you don't tell. Michael Ann.
We won't tell the girls if the long short doesn't.
See, you can just rewind it to the, fast forward it to the end.
Yeah.
Can I have some of this green too?
No, Mom. It's all about me.
Screen hog.
Right?
Future YouTuber.
Good night, Sandra.
Thanks, Sandra.
Down there, Karen, we've got it.
Oh.
Michael Ann, did you guys get rain today?
Oh, she's gone.
She gone.
She's gone. I'm supposed to get
She
snow
dropped down.
tomorrow.
Hey, who says that all the time? She gone. She gone.
No.
It's
You getting snow tomorrow?
girl in the woods.
All day.
How much are they calling for?
What, the girl in the woods?
All day snow.
All day. All day. They haven't said what the accumulation is.
I want to say it was like a half a foot.
Oh wow. You know, in Tennessee they'd shut the entire state down. You know that, right?
Really?
Oh yeah. Half an
Lily
inch
says
and they shut the state down.
Thank you,
Amber,
Lily.
Lily says you have.
You guys are in Florida, aren't you, Mike?
Huh?
Aren't you Florida? Oh no, you said you're courtside.
Yeah, I've been in Arizona since
A couple
before
weeks.
Chris.
So
Yeah,
do
before
they have
Christmas.
like fruit in Arizona? Like, do they have like fruit trees like oranges and stuff like that in Arizona too?
Not where I'm at. I
They
don't
have
know.
pecan trees.
Cactus.
They grow
They got
hay.
cactus.
Hey.
They got cactus here, and rocks, and dirt.
And don't
So they
forget
got crystals
tumbleweeds.
there, yeah. Because
Oh, and look, more dirt.
I want to see the desert, but I also want to go where all of those fruit grows, like, you know, like mangoes. Oh, I love mangoes so much.
No, there's a bunch of tumbleweeds and a bunch of
Hello?
cacti.
Hello. Thank you. No,
I like
thank you.
those. I like to eat those cacti that you see them when I was in Mexico. The ones that the little things
Prickly
that grow and
pear.
they're red.
Prickly pear.
Yeah, those are good. They sell them in the grocery store here.
Yeah. Have you ever had prickly pear jam?
I think my mom might have made it when we were kids.
I hear it's an acquired taste.
I like them when they're really ripe and just kind of like melt in your mouth, kind of like pomegranate.
Yeah. There's a couple of those outside right now.
Pomegranates?
No, prickly pear.
Oh. My grandparents had an orchard when I grew up, so they didn't have that though. They didn't have like cool Chihuahua, Mexico. You didn't have like oranges and stuff like that very often. Not places.
Right.
I don't remember any places, but they had like all the other fruit trees.
Yeah.
That'd actually be interesting, Tim.
Mountains.
Are you the nice people who found my diamond?
3,500 foot elevation campus. Cool. I'd actually be interested in that.
That would be interesting.
Hi, Amber.
Hello. The police gave me this address. Do I have the wrong house? No, you didn't. Please don't.
All right. Well, unfortunately, my phone is dying.
Yep. You're going to shut it down?
Nice to see you guys all.
Please have a seat.
Have a good night, Cass, and everybody in chat. Amber, check your message.
I would have been
Again,
here soon.
log out of here, and Leslie, I'll talk to you in the store as well.
Yeah.
May I have my jewelry?
Bye.
I will be back tomorrow night. God's
Right.
sharing
Of course. It's Family Diamond.
internet.
Good night, everybody.
Okay, good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You're right so far.
All right.
We'll
Talk
see
to
you
you
later.
all later.
Certainly.
Bye.
To my
All right. Bye.
see.